Good day, traders. How you doing today? Hope all is well. So we're looking at the NASDAQ 5-minute. Okay, and this trade is kind of iffy, because there's wicks but it still was divergent, as you're about to see. So it got in right here down to this little blue doodah, I think it is. Still divergent, even if I draw it to the low of this bar on the OSMA histogram. So we would have got short. That is definitely bearish divergence. And on the opening right here, you would have sold it. And within 10 minutes, you had the potential for about 130 points down to the bottom there. Okay. And then what do they do after they ram it to the bottom? They quickly ram it right back up again. Yeah, let's do that just to throw a curveball in there for you, right? And you can see this white line here. That was the high of yesterday. The orange line is the low of yesterday, okay? They came down, they took it up, and they swept the top, as they say, and then they took it down to sweep the bottom of the yesterday's high and low. Okay, let's get back to this now. So anyway, that was a winner, of course. You would have sold it here. The stop would be 95 points. Did it go down 95? Oh, yeah. Went down 100. Did we have another trade in here? No. But we also had a higher close, sell it, down it goes, right there. And then we had a hook down. Okay. Right there. You would have sold it right here on the next candle on the opening. And as you can see, it went down 97 points. So that was good. And then it put in its low, retracement, lower low, right? And now it's showing, this is this going to be a bull run back up? Probably is, but look at the 15. It's still saying sell. So if we put a line right there where we would have got in, okay, long. Oh, did I tell you I'm not a financial advisor? Yeah, I'm not. Okay, now, why is that yellow? Orange. I want it white so you can see it. I don't want that either. Jesus. Okay, now I can see it. Okay, if we go on the 15-minute, you'll see this is the 5 here, the white dashed line right here. It's below the 7. So what does that mean? Don't get sucked into this buy fake if it turns into one. And if it doesn't turn into one, so what? It's, trading's like trains. If you miss this train, don't go chasing the train. You could get your leg cut off by the train wheels. Those aren't rubber tires like on a car. They would destroy you. You would get wrecked. Just wrecked. So anyway, there's no buying here, okay? Even though we have divergence, let me show you the divergence. Low, retracement, lower low. Okay, there it is. I forgot to show you this part, I'm sorry. Right there. That's the divergence to buy, and the buy was right here. And so far, it's not working out for you if we would have took it. That's why everything needs to be in alignment. Okay? Even up here at the time when we entered over here, It didn't cross down till like it closed down here on the 15 I'm talking about. Okay, it obviously closed lower, the 5 below the 7. On the 5 minute, this is the 5 minute, but if we were to go on the 15, it wasn't crossed yet, but still we had time to enter because we had some retracement. We had a higher close, sell it, and down it goes. So it still would have worked out, okay? But that was the divergence right here. Sometimes you'll get the divergence on the 5. It doesn't line up on the 15, but the divergence on the 5 still works out. You see what I'm saying? So that is this. This is that. There we go. Don't know if we're gonna, this is just a little retracement where, let me move this over here for now. Right here, it could be hidden divergence, right? But we don't know yet. Can draw it wherever. So many setups, but look at other factors, okay? Do we want to sell when we have, the 5 cross down below the 7 here for a continuation trade down, hidden divergence, right? That's what that is, right? Right here and right here, okay? But there's no for sure it's going to go, and it's past our window of opportunity, which is from, I have 8 o'clock until 12, right? We're heading into the late afternoon now, so we don't know. Are we going to go back up higher, back up here, maybe even all the way back up to the top? They love to do that. They love to drag you right down in the goddamn mud and then take the price right back up to the top. They love to do that, or the algorithm does that. Pre-programmed to do that, to mess you up. Anyway, that's enough talking about that. Let's move on now to the same trade. The S and the P, we have a high and a higher high like this. But on the indicator, we have a huge mountain down to the suburbs down here. And you would have got short right there, which was at 1645. So even if you waited till here after, this is like 9:45 right here. If you waited to get in here, yeah, it worked out for you. Went down 25 points. We have no trade to buy in here before the open. Here's the news. I guess there was news today because we have our famous baton with the big body and the wicks on each end of it. So yeah, so right here, right now, see, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a trade signal. But yeah, it's right here. Same as the NASDAQ. Divergence right there like that. And right here, right now, right? La-di-da, right? Right here, right now. But I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a trade signal. Or is it going to go down? Or is it going to do just like on the other chart? This is hidden divergence right here also. Sometimes you'll get both of them at the same time, and you got to go, well, shit, which one do I do? Do I do the buy, the lower lows, and buy it here? Or do I sell it from the hidden divergence from here to here? You see what I mean? You get two at the same time. You know what my answer is to that? Because they're conflicting, one saying buy, one saying sell, don't do any of them. Don't fucking do any of them. Fuck it. Don't do any of them. Okay, let's move on now to the Dow. Same kind of charts, I'm sure. I had the auto scroll off. Oh, no. See, we don't have that trade up here because this is lower than this. This needs to go up like this. This needs to come down like this, but it's not. This one's going up, and this one's going up. So there's no trade here to sell, and it's too bad because It went down 250 freaking points, basically. And we don't have divergence here either. Okay? To sell it in here. La-di-da. No trades today on the Dow. Let's see what the pound dollar did. Yeah, we have that trade. It's right here from the wicks to the wicks. Right here to my little blue doodah. And you would have got short right there. And it went down 39 pips on the pound dollar. There's no other divergence here that I see. What about the euro? Yeah, looking very similar. But we had the same trade from the wick to the wick. Right here. And we would have sold right there on the opening of this candle. Stop is always the swing nearest. The closest, swing high in a sell, and the closest, sweep low in a buy. So we have 20 pip stop, and it went down 22 pips. You would have hit your target 1-to-1. You see, if you keep watching my channel, do you see what I mean when I talked about this many weeks ago, and even many weeks ago before that? I spoke about it a few months ago, and another time it was like 3-4 months ago. I told you. I told you to go for your 1-to-1. When you have a very, you can go for more. You can, have a second trade running. But if you go for 1-to-1, I told you if you're trading divergence, only the divergence setups I'm talking about, okay, you can get your 1-to-1, no problem. Let's look at the pound yen. Let's see what it do. Oh, it's rolling over now like a dog. Dirty dog. So, drawing it from the wrong place. This one's tricky, see? Right here to here. And you can see it right here, see? It's going down. It's going up, see, right here. Lines up. Even though it doesn't look like it does. This one's going down, this one's going up. This is where we look for a sell. But I'm sure at the time, probably the 15-minute time frame, the 5 was above the 7. I'm pretty sure of it. Pretty certain. So if you jumped in here, mucus is on my goddamn vocal cords. Sorry, excuse me. So your stop would have been the swing high, 31 pips, and the and the price went down 54. So it was good for the 1-to-1, just like I was just saying. Let's look at the euro yen now. And by the way, this is a demo that we're looking at for illustrational purposes only. Wow, look at the EJ did here. 98 pip spike. All right. Yeah. I'm not going to call that a setup. I'm just not. This one either. See how we've come lower on the right side? It needs to be lower on the left side in order to be a buyer right here. So guess what, ladies and gents? There is no divergence on the euro yen. Let's look at gold. Looks like a usual gold day to me. Motherfuckers. Oh, shit. But there was divergence. Do you see it? Do you see it? And we wait for the 5 to cross down below the 7. And we sell. And the stop is at the swing high, 39 ticks. And it went down 150 ticks. So you definitely got your 1-to-1, 2-to-1, or even 3-to-1, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, I'm talking good today. All right. Got the mucus shit out, the boogeyman, the mucus man. Let's look at oil, the last of look at that beautiful trade. I wanted to do the trade, but I wasn't looking at that chart at that time. Oh, Mosey. And look at how it went. Oh, it did exactly what I thought it would do. Can't cry over spilt milk, eh? Tough titty said the kitty, but the milk tastes good. Yeah, tough titty. I love that saying. I think it's from the fucking 70s or something. Like 50 something years ago, I first heard that. Tough titty. Tough titty. Okay. We have a high, a retracement, and a higher high. And we have a slope down on the indicator. And we have a arrow to get in the trade. If you would have got in, your stop was very small, 28 ticks. And how much did we go down? 116 ticks. And now they're buying off of this shit down here. That's what they're doing. And look at that, eh? Just all red candles, eh? Look at that, look at that. Except that little blue one. And it doesn't qualify for a higher close, sell it down it goes either. Mode Z, huh? I don't see any other trade here. So I guess that's it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, alrighty then. Okay, I want to thank you for coming out today and watching and listening and having a good time. And I hope you'll be coming back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. If you could please subscribe, I would really appreciate it. We get this algo running. And if you could please hit the like button, I'd appreciate it. So that's pretty much it. If you trade this afternoon, be safe and good luck and good trading.